Hey, hi, hello. Welcome to Unveiled, the D&D 5e live play homebrew game set in the world of Aristhea. That's what I got. We're gonna do intros. We're gonna say who these lovely people are that I'm playing with. We will not have a Joff tonight, unfortunately. And then I'm gonna do a recap, and then we're gonna play a game. It's gonna be a good time. Hi, Tony. Tell me who.
Good evening, Andy. I hope I am not muted. I think I'm not muted. It's been a while since we've done this internet thing, and I'm just gonna go off into some little bit of a voice here, and we're going to play some D&D. It's gonna be so much fun. And Andy, if you didn't know that 1 + 1 = 2, I would encourage you to learn something today. Back to you.
I don't think it equals 2. Hi, Emily.
Hello, everybody. Gerda here, just your simple, swampy rat lady. Honestly, never have any clue what's going on. Just doing my best in this world with this ragtag crew and, eating tomes, eating psychedelics. We're just, I'm just a small swamp girl living in this D&D world.
Hi, Chris.
Hello, I'm Chris. I'm playing Tilvius, a also small town guy, but he's there, doing stuff. He's around. You can't miss him.
I was gonna say, isn't it a little odd for like a centaur to be a small town person?
Well, the town is small. The people in it are not.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Hi, Amador.
Andy, it's me, Amador. I show up, I play game. Today game, I play Frog. Frog named Argyle. Argyle, Alchemist Artificer. That's me. That's what I do.
Okay, Artificer.
Artificer. Did I do a good intro?
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
Think.
And I am Dakota Orshiro. All right, so last few times we were here, we made it to the capital city of Anolot here. We spent some time exploring it and the guild hall there. You guys spent some time around the city and are attempting to make your way to the big magic city of Alabaster for Ruzati's mother? ?
Yeah, it's still confusing.
Yeah. So on our way there to find her, we have attempted to barter passage or try to like find some type of naval passage from like the head captain of the Knights here, Honorlot, that deals with their maritime affairs. You guys convinced the locals to get you an audience with him by hunting down some thief in the city or finding information about said thief in the city that may or may not have knocked everyone unconscious.
Sleep spells.
Yeah. So while waiting for your meeting with this captain, you went and took a job from the guild to go find 3 people that went missing in some weird tombs nearby that are about a day's ride, like a half a day's ride away from the capital city. You made it to these tombs, went down, found a bunch of like bones and what looked like skeletons that have been just battered and beaten by probably whoever was here previously. You went down inside, found like this odd architecture of like very delicate stone walls, and then like these like stained glass windows that are just incredibly dirty at this point, covered in vines everywhere. And then there was this like large crystal sitting on a pedestal in the center of the like farthest room of this tomb. Upon getting near it, everybody disappeared. And that's where we're picking up tonight. Yeah. Did I miss anything?
It was just Tony who disappeared.
Oh, is it? I think it might just be Rosati that disappeared.
That's true. Tilvius and Gerda haven't gone in yet.
So currently, Rosati is gone. Everyone else is sitting in this antechamber with the crystal in the middle as Rosati has disappeared.
No.
Is no longer.
It's me and Rosati.
Argyle and Rosati. Okay.
That's right.
The two cool dudes.
The two cool dudes went on to the inside.
What happened
Two
to
cool
Skeleton
dudes.
Chicken? Is it in the room with us?
I think Skeleton Chicken's still in the room with you, right? I don't think
Yeah.
disappeared.
Didn't I try to take Skelly Chicken?
You did. You sent Skeleton Chicken over there, and nothing happened to it. So currently, Rosati, Rosati and Argyle are gone, and the Skeletal Chicken is kind of like twisting its head back and forth, trying to figure out where people went.
What about the other little guy? What was his name? Argyle? Your little guy?
Oh, God.
Oh, your homunculus.
Chicle.
What was
Chincle?
Chicle.
What is
Chicle.
Chincle in the room with us, or did Chincle disappear with Argyle?
He was riding the homunculus was riding the chicken at one point.
Yes.
Right, but isn't it like tied to his being or something? What happened? Where I think we all want to know.
What is
Don't
your
remember.
homunculus?
Yeah, I forgot what he looked like.
My homunculus was basically Mike Wazowski from the Monsters Inc. So he was like a little Cyclops fella, like a Fibblefip.
Is this just a construct that you created?
Yes.
Then no,
What's
it
he
is
made out
still.
of?
Yeah. What is he made out of? Actually, that's a good question.
Bits. Sure.
Like brass, stone. What is he made out of?
He was fleshy.
If he
Wasn't
Well, homunculi usually aren't fleshy.
Well,
There are flesh constructs,
he
but
seemed
normally
fleshy.
not. I think that falls under necromantic.
I was just gonna say, is it more like Warforged like, or is it like actual creature like?
Okay. Give me 1 second.
He described him as Mike Wazowski. I'm assuming that he's fleshy.
It says I can determine the homunculus' appearance. Some artificers prefer mechanical-looking birds, whereas some like winged vials or miniature animated cauldrons. The homunculus is friendly to me and my companions, and it obeys my commands. And then it has stats in the bottom.
I heard flesh.
Can I make him fleshy? If
Where
he
did
has
you get
to,
the flesh?
that's true.
Ooh.
He
Okay.
probably pulled it from Argyle's very moist.
All right. If he's mechanical, I want him to look like a monodrone, but it's still like has little wings because it has a fly speed. It has little feathered wings, one eye, mostly brass, very intricate. I'm still keeping the Cyclops motif though.
Okay, I fuck with it. That will still be in the room with you, yeah. As Argyle is gone, it is also there with the chicken, looking as confused as it can.
I miss
These
my son.
poor creatures, we're just gonna abandon them here. I don't feel good about it.
I'm not here, so
I'm not
Yeah.
here either.
Watching my friends disappear, I will turn around to Gerda, and there's like a twinkle in Tilvius' eyes, and he's got a big grin, and he says to Gerda, "Time for an adventure," and he starts backing towards the crystal and gesturing her to follow.
I will tell you guys with your passive perceptions, the room seems to have gotten slightly brighter. This like white glow that's coming off the crystal seems to have brightened in intensity.
neat.
Yeah, I'm not making the same mistake again. Turn into a fish. I think we dive in.
If I don't disappear before I get to them, I will try to pick up the chicken and the and Chicle,
Homunculus.
but
Thank you.
Yeah.
if I don't know if I'll be able to. I might disappear before I get to them.
Before I jump in, I'm taking Homunculus in a full armed embrace because Ardell said it
All
was
right,
friendly.
I'll go for chicken.
Okay.
I'm holding it close to my
Chaos.
chest. In fact, I've tucked it in my disgusting, moldy, damp, yet somehow still crusty cloak.
Perfect.
You guys reach out and scoop these things up, and you almost feel a pull as you get closer to this crystal on this pedestal, kind of like floating in the air here. It's not a physical pull. It's not moving you physically, but you feel the pull.
Like mental? Like a mental pull?
It's the feeling. So I suppose mental, yes, but you're not being moved. And then you snap out, and the homunculus and the chicken are dropped to the floor and left staring in confusion around the room, looking for anybody there. As you are all gone.
That is so sad.
That is so terrible.
I can't believe you did that.
I feel bad, but hey, on the bright side, I can't kill your pets.
Pets?
I can always make another one.
Yeah,
True.
So I can't.
Me too.
I can't murder your pets.
Me too. Yes.
Yes, that's what my son looks
Yes.
like. Monodrone.
I dig it. It looks like something out of Mechanus.
Because it is.
Yeah, okay. That checks out. The plane doesn't exist in this world. Yeah, so you all come to Ruzadi and Argyle are first. You look around, and it's as if nothing changed. Tilvius and Gerda are gone, and the room looks different. But there's no sensation that you've moved. It's just things are different now. As you look around, the walls are no longer this like dark stone. They have like a very light gray white tint to them. As you look around, it looks pristine, almost as if this stone has been freshly cut. The vines are this vibrant green, kind of snaking along the entire room here, up these pillars lining the pedestal. To the ceiling with this stained glass of purples and greens and blues, light shining through here.
Would I, being the type of wizard that I am, feel like this was a timey-wimey kind of thing?
Yeah, roll Arcana.
Or a more dimensionally kind of thing? You got it, boss.
The first roll of the day.
The
Serving
first
it up
roll
to DM
day.
play.
Arcana. No. Where did
You
my-
get higher than a 20, I'll give you a lot.
Sorry. My character.
Damn.
is
Can
over
I
there.
assist him if you tell me?
Arcana.
You're not there. Oh, no, you are there. You can assist him. If
You
have
can assist me.
You have proficiency in
Ooh.
Arcana, right?
I do
Oh,
have
hell- oh.
proficiency.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. We're going to spin that one more time. Spun it
probably
too hard.
needs
This is going to take forever. I do need it. I mean, it was a good roll, but it could be better. Oh, that's way better. Let's see. That is a 22 total.
22. Okay.
It was going to be a 19, so good job.
As I describe this, you should send me your important rolls for the day.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much.
So, on a 22,
Get out my portent dice.
you take some time to extend your like arcane feelers here to try to like perceive what's going on. You asked if it was timey-wimey or planner. Definitely
Yeah.
not planner, right?
Okay.
This was not a planner transaction. Everything you know about that says there's normally some like big portal and
Right.
like tears in the fabric of reality. You didn't see that, probably not. Timey-wimey, you've only ever heard of one thing doing that, and that was like a fairy tale in a book, right? So timey-wimey, probably not. Your best guess is that this is a vision or a memory or something saved.
As in, we tapped into some consciousness, or like we're seeing a vision, or
On a 22, you've heard of items being made by extremely talented artificers that are their entire purpose is to hold memories or experiences.
okay, okay,
We're playing on someone's emulator save state right now.
yeah.
With a,
Right.
with a 22. As you come to this realization with Argyle kind of helping you point out, like, I think I've worked on these gyms like this before. I've seen these. These are
I think you're,
crazy.
Argyle, I think you're right. I think we've tapped into some kind of left behind, like, experience or message. I'm not, it doesn't feel like we were transported, like, dimensionally. And I'm pretty well versed in, like, chronology type stuff with magic, and that don't feel like this either. So,
Yeah, it
I
definitely,
don't know. What do you think?
it feels like someone has literally how you say, take a snapshot. We are going through the
Okay,
emotions of your
okay.
day, and I think that's what we are experiencing at this moment.
I think you're onto something here.
As you guys are conversing about this, Tilvius and Gerda appear next to you. There's not like a shimmering, there's no like teleportation. They just are there.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh, hey.
Tilvius looks down, sees the chicken is suddenly not in his hands, gets a panic look in his eye, and opens up his saddlebag where he keeps his pet mimic. Is it in there?
No, it is not.
Ah!
Oh,
dear.
no.
Oh,
dear.
Okay.
Actually, wait a second.
It's an extra plate.
No,
it's
the mimic would be there. Actually, no, I take it
Oh,
back.
okay.
The mimic would be there. Yeah.
Oh, phew.
So, guys,
Really quick, give it a piece of jerky. Good girl.
I had to reconsider what a mimic is for a second there.
I think we're seeing like a recording or a vision or like a snapshot in time of an event or something. We were just sitting here talking while we were waiting on you, and it doesn't feel extra dimensional, and I definitely don't sense any time shift or warps. So, whoever created this is number one is a magnificent person. Like this is just great. This is great.
And there's no one else in the room.
Yeah, is there DMs or anybody else around?
So you can make perception checks on your basic perception. You don't see anyone else in this room. You do see flickers of movement in the large, like that huge antechamber that you were in before with all those like slots in the wall. You do see movement from that way, just kind of like shifting in front of the doorway, going like one way and another. It seems like there's many forms moving back and forth across this doorway.
Ooh, I want to see that.
Okay.
I'll trot in that direction.
Yeah. And if anybody wants to inspect this room, you can do perception or investigation or whatever.
Sure. I will inspect for. I'm looking for anything arcana wise, like any magic spelly type, just anything I can suss out.
Sure.
Can I also roll an investigation? But I specifically want to find if there's any kind of, because you said it's I would know between me and Rosati that it is a moment in time. So it doesn't necessarily have to be from even my lifespan. Can I try to roll an investigation to find anything that can give me an indication of what time point this was saved at? Like if there is any part of history that I can tell it from, that I can get a general idea of the time frame?
Sure. Yeah. You can roll history or investigation for that.
Oh. Will I get different information?
Yes.
I'm going to roll a history then.
Okay.
Actually, DM, I'm gonna roll both and try to get different information on both.
No.
Cheater. Cheater.
For history, I got a 16.
Okay. Bruzati on a 13 Arcana. As you are as you're looking around this room on a 13, I think your senses are kind of suffused with whatever's coming off of this crystal still. As you look back at it, it is pure white now. Where before, as you were looking at it, it was kind of like a dull, faded clear with that whiteness emanating from it. It is a solid white. You can't see through it. And it's not... You can't tell what magic is emanating from it or what the point of it is.
Yeah, fair enough.
Argyle, on your roll for history, you remember we talked about like last time the name of the people in this area before the Kingdom of Honorlot were the Meilyr. You don't remember a ton about the Meilyr. There's not like a lot of recorded data about them. You rolled an 18.
16.
16. I think on a 16, all you know about the Meilyr is that they enjoyed their rituals. There's a lot of people that talk about their strange rituals from before the times of the kingdom.
Okay, so it's definitely around the time those people were definitely at least alive, or at least some of them.
So in terms of recorded history, there's about close to 300 years of recorded history. The Meilyr were around about 200 years ago.
Oh, okay. I will casually just chalk that.
It was a minute ago.
What's up, Gerda? I saw a finger come up before we get to Sylvia's
I
looking out the
know,
door.
I'm so polite. I'm like, call on me. I'm just wondering. I know you said investigation, but hypothetically, could I roll for like insight or perception to like glean anything as I'm snarfing around with my big old rat nose?
Yeah, actually, for sure. I'll give you something if you roll for that.
Okay, and I'm rolling my new dice, everybody.
Hey.
Let's hope they're better than my buffalo bone. Look how cute they are. They made out of tourmaline. I know I made you all look at them before, but part two. Okay.
Roll dice.
Okay. Well, okay. Don't rush me.
I wasn't rushing you. That's
That
how
one.
we
That one didn't count. So we're gonna try.
Okay.
I have advantage, so I'm not cheating. All right, I think this guy fucked me on the dice because
I was clapping.
No, it wasn't you. I think the guy I bought them from because my first roll was a 4 and my second roll was a 2.
You.
With my advantage, I have 12 total. No. 12.
So with a roll of 12, you don't... It definitely smells different than it did before. While you were walking through before, it was really musky in here. Very like damp and dank. Also, it's not raining anymore,
I
which
love
helps,
damp
right?
and dank.
So now it's very... It smells like a garden almost. So it's definitely very different in smell. That's what you get on a 12.
Well, I can't glean anything, folks.
Other than it's different. Tilvius, as everybody else is kind of investigating this room, you snake your way over to the entrance to like peek out of this big portcullis that is here and see what's going on. Are you trying to do so sneakily, or are you just kind of okay? just walking your way out there?
Yeah.
Okay. You walk your way over, not trying to hide your presence at all. And in the next room, nobody seems to pay you any mind. You see many people walking back and forth to the different parts of like this large ring that kind of circles this room, right? There were other rooms in the circle around this one. Around you are these humanoid figures that seem to be range for anywhere from like 5 foot tall to like 6.5 feet tall. So like very standard range. They're mostly slim in build. The one thing that stands out to you is they're all sporting some type of large horns growing from their heads. These are not colored like tieflings. They're all humanoid tones. Ranging in color, but with some of them have curved horns, like longer pointed ones. Some have like nubs kind of in their heads, walking back and forth. Make me a perception check.
Yes. 17.
On a 17, okay. As you were looking out into this large room, one of the things that your eyes instantly drawn to are the large holes in the wall that are still here in this, wherever this is. As you're looking, each of these holes in the wall is filled with a glass case, and you can see bodies inside of these glass cases, unmoving.
Huh.
I'm going to get up close to somebody who's just walking around and try to poke their face.
As you get up close, they don't seem to move towards you. And as you go to poke towards their face, your hand slides through. And
I thought so.
You feel a cold suffuse your finger.
Ooh. All right, I'm going to go look over the nearest glass case. What's up with these bodies?
Yeah. You walk over to this body, and everybody else has finished their things at this point, and you can come out and see Tilvius doing this if you would like, or if you would like to do something else.
Tilvius, why are you sticking your hand in? What?
They're not.
What are
They're
we
not
doing?
really here, or we're not really here. One or the other.
Okay. That looks really weird. That's really weird.
Look, poke. Ah, it's cold.
And I stick my finger in it. Oh,
Yeah,
that is cold.
It's cold.
Damn, what is that? Where are we? This is really strange.
It is not a point of where are we. It is when are we. And that, my friend, is about 200 years ago.
You are just full of surprises. You know that? I look at you and I think, what a smart friend I have. And then I go about my day, and then I turn around and I look at you again, and you're like, say something really, really smart. And I'm like, man, how lucky am I to have such a smart friend? Tilvius, wouldn't you agree? Argyle's just so smart with stuff like that.
Yeah, you guys are both pretty smart. Speaking of smart, what do you guys make of this? And I indicate the glass case with body inside.
Yeah, so inside, as you've kind of walked up to one, as everybody else is poking at these people going about their lives, inside is another one of these individuals, eyes closed, hands crossed across their chest. They look to be in some type of sleep or death or some state. You don't see breath, like the chest isn't moving up and down. They look at peace, and all of them still have some type of horn sprouting from them.
There's one person per case?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, looks like a glass coffin or something.
I was going to say it's a
Are they fit? Like, can I touch if I put my finger out, does it stop? Is it like hard, or does my hand pass through?
Yeah, as you reach out to touch this like structure of glass, it is hard. Your hand stops on the solid.
Tink. Oh, that's interesting. So that's not real, and this is real. Kinda. Something. I don't know. Is there anything connected to the glass case, or is it just like
It's
in a
just
little
sitting
hole in the wall?
on like a slab here in the wall.
okay?
And
So like a
once again-
relief, kind of.
and once again, this room is lined with these holes in the wall.
So every hole has a glass case with a body.
Yes, in this room, every single one.
Okay.
So
Ah.
knowing that a party came here before us and has not come back, I'm going to be scanning all the figures walking around this room and seeing if there are any that don't. Which one of these people does not belong, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Are there any like modern day looking people without horns?
yeah. Make a perception check.
Oh, that is not good. 7.
On a 7, you don't see anybody in this room that looks from like your era, right? Nobody sporting obvious adventure gear. I think they said one of the people on this expedition was a dwarf. No dwarves in this room. 100%. It would be easy to see a short guy walking around. Not here. What you do see is somebody walks in from like the ring that surrounds this room, wearing what appear to be like large regal robes, kind of in a black with gold embroidery, and a large ruby pendant in the shape of a dragon sitting on his chest. Once again, with large curled horns around
Yeah.
his head.
I poke Rusati. That guy looks important.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He stops and starts a conversation with one of the people near him.
Can we hear anything, or is it only
You
visual?
can. So far, it's mostly just been like odds and ends conversations. You haven't really like stopped to pick up on it. You've heard like bits and pieces about a ceremony tonight, and making ready. That seems to be what most people are doing. It's making some type of preparations.
Is that what we would hear from the guy with the amulet?
Yeah, you want to walk over and hear what he has to say?
Oh, hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You guys walk over as he kind of like finishes whatever he was saying, and the person across from him, Ferric, will only have 4 of the enchanters for tonight. We could hold 4, and the guy across from him, no. We'll go tonight. It'll be fun with 4. Get their coffins ready, and make sure everyone is in place for tonight. 4 will work. As he kind of like pats the other guy on the shoulder here, and the guy just smiles and walks away from this man named Ferric.
I want to insight check.
I was just going to say, I want to insight check that interaction.
Is that,
Yeah, go
That's-
for it.
is 4 actually going to
Wait.
be fine, or is Ferric?
Right. Is it, or is he like,
Yes, please. Only 10.
it's going to be that is awful. That is a natural 1.
Okay. Ruzati, on a nat 1, this guy seems suspicious as fuck.
I don't trust him. I don't know what he's getting ready to do, but I don't trust him. That sounds so fishy to me. That conversation was weird.
It's to
Could
be
not
fair,
agree more.
it's not that you think he's suspicious because of his conversation. You just don't like how he looks. He's just got one of those
He
feet.
just looks shifty to you.
He looks
His
shifty.
chain
We don't
with that
like-
ruby is just gaudy, and I don't like it.
His horns are lopsided.
It's the cheekbone.
It's
right? Like
discolored.
100%,
Yeah.
it's
One
the
of them
yeah.
is like there's a spot, and it's just ugly. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Tilvius, on your roll for this, you get that he doesn't think. Oh,
Oh, everything's frozen.
What?
I
Uh-oh.
think they're Dakota. Okay, there he is.
And he's back.
there's a thunderstorm going on. I apologize if.
Okay. Got it.
But on your roll, you don't get that you think he's telling the truth, and you get that feeling because he is supremely confident in himself.
Seems like he knows what he's doing to me, but
I don't like him.
I don't like him either.
The chain is ugly. His horns are kind of a little off to me. I don't know what it is. I don't.
They are larger horns. They're kind of like curled around his head.
Yeah, I just.
He's compensating for something.
I'm not a fan. You know what, Gerda? I think you're right. I just don't. I don't like that,
Me neither.
and it's not natural. It's not
You know
natural.
what they say? Pride is a slow killer, insidious killer at that. And
Okay.
pride will be your own undoing. You must
No.
be humble.
It's true.
Are you saying that his horns are proud?
No, I think he's being too proud of himself to assume that whatever he's about to do,
He's gonna go.
is
perfectly.
gonna go perfectly. I don't think it is.
guys, I gotta take a bio break. I'll still be listening.
Yeah,
Does that mean that we don't like him or that we do like him? I'm sorry.
No, well, we
we
can't
don't like
really
him, right?
we don't have to have an opinion per se, only because he might not even be alive anymore. Again, this might be 200 years in the past, but we should definitely see how this
When has
plays out.
time ever stopped me from being a hater?
You're so right. You're so right.
You know, I think that we should just watch this guy and see what happens, and kind of glean from what's going on, and just just really figure it out. Yeah, like that. I don't know what else to do. I'm
Just
kind of at a
ask
loss
for
here.
help.
Dakota. Everyone's kind of scrambling all over the place, right?
Yeah, people are moving like to and fro. The longer you're standing here, the less people you see moving about.
And it's not the antechamber that had the crystal; it's the antechamber before that.
Right,
So with
that,
the
like,
two side
large room.
rooms, and then the wall hallway that leads to the entrance and stairs.
Yeah, so there's the hallway that leads to the entrance and stairs, and then there's the two offshoots that go in kind of a ring around that crystal room.
Okay. I want, or Argo will take a step and and look for not per se someone who is dressed like Mr. Bighorns over here, but whoever I can surmise is like the person below him who's actually getting everything prepared for what I can assume are rites or the ceremony, basically.
Yeah. So you going off on your own to look for this person?
Just for I'm gonna excuse me, guys. I'm going to take a moment to have a little dozy around this place.
Okay. You start walking towards one of the rings, hoping to find somebody that you haven't seen yet in this large antechamber. And walk your way down like the right ring, towards one of the smaller rooms that you saw in what you think is the future.
Okay.
Is anybody else doing anything while Argyle's walking off?
I also want to make it very obvious. My footsteps are very loud, so nobody loses track of me. So you just hear little flock.
He says footsteps. He's got webbed feet, right? So
Flop, 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 flop. I think I would probably be interested in what he's doing, so I wouldn't necessarily like walk shoulder to shoulder, but I would probably drift in whatever direction he decides to go. And I'm also like, I want to look up into the ceiling and like get a like, are there any like Frankenstein like projector things that are gonna be electrified and like blow? You know, I'm doing weird shit like that.
Yeah. It is also worth noting, Ferric has walked towards the front of this room in the opposite direction of Argyle. If anybody wanted to follow Ferric. As you look up at the ceiling, you don't see anything out of the ordinary other than there appears to be light like bleeding through this canopy of vines that covers the ceiling. It's as if the roof is less stone and dirt and more plant and life.
So
Do I see any like Little Shop of Horrors shit in the vines?
Make a perception check.
You got it.
I can at least at first glance assume at one point this place was alive despite them preparing for a funeral.
Or some ceremony, yeah.
Or some ceremony. I'm going to just say funeral just because I see or Argyle would have just seen the dead bodies.
Yeah.
Rolling great, y'all. That's a 3 total. 2 plus 1.
Oh! In this like canopy of vines and stuff, they appear to be like closely knit. You don't see anything that could be working its way through them. And your attention up there, you don't see anything.
Is that a butterfly? I swear to God, that's a butterfly. And I just kind of like space out and walk. Now I'm like distracted and I'm not walking towards Argyle. I'm kind of headed in the opposite direction.
All right. Gerda, what are you up to? You are muted, my friend.
I'm actually following Argyle. I feel like he's really into something, and I'm kind of all about it, but I also am non-confrontational, so I'm slinking through like a circus rat looking for discarded peanuts. I'm not right on his tail. I'm maintaining a healthy distance. But I'm also, I have very large ears so I can hear everything that's happening. And I fully commit to it being some sort of funeral ceremony. I feel it, you know?
Okay.
There's a certain stench in the air.
Yeah, you are headed on your way with Argyle. Argyle, as you make it, you walk around this ring to get to one of those chambers that once again has the walls lined with more of the those like square indentations, kind of like rectangular, where the glass coffins are. Right. As you get to this room, you see one of the people laying down inside of a coffin, and another one of those individuals wearing those like rather regal robes, no medallion on this one's chest, but regal robes, like long black hair. He kind of snaps his fingers, and the coffin that this guy just laid down in lifts up and enters one of the crevices.
Interesting. Question.
Yep.
Is there any inscriptions nearby? Any things that have writing on them, whether that be on a desk or on a table, even on the wall, just anywhere?
You can roll me investigation or arcana.
I'm going to roll
Or convince me.
Does this make noise? Like whatever is happening, is there like speech or like is it like silent imagery?
The person that is kind of like moved his hands to pick this thing up definitely muttered some incantation under his breath, and there's like that whoosh of magic as it lifts and moves, but otherwise no.
Can I make a perception to see if I noticed that, because I was going in a different direction?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's 23 for Arcana. I'm going to choose to do Arcana.
Yeah, that's perception. That's a 17.
Yeah, you definitely hear that.
Okay, I will about face.
Yeah, Argyle, on your roll, there are inscriptions in each of these coffins on the underside of them. And as you notice this inscription there, you kind of are taking in more of the rooms. The floors and the walls are lined with like connecting sigils, like this is a large circle.
Now can I further Arcana check to kind of try and guess or try to figure out and piece together what the plan here is?
May I assist them with this check?
You can. I'm going to straight up tell you the DC for this is 25.
Ooh. Okay.
I have a 6 in Arcana, so I need at least a 19. Can I also cast guidance?
Go ahead and roll, Daddy-O.
You can cast guidance on yourself, sure.
Let's see if you get it. Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled a 19 plus 1 is 20 plus 6 is 26. I really needed that advantage because the first roll is a
Got you. I got you.
On a 26, the point of this is to focus these people's like magical power or like their spell slots, their ability to cast to a focus, right? To a singular point. This is in your best estimation. You have no idea what magic they're casting. That is beyond you. But your best guesstimation is that this would be some like 10th level magic shit.
This is something that we can't even imagine. This is beyond us. Yeah. I think this is beyond what the proven could even cast themselves. At least most of them. Or at least a lower.
You've never heard of this. This does not exist in today's world.
This is some shit that we have not seen.
It is an intricacy of knowledge and arcana that is unbeknownst to us in our world currently.
Now, with this in mind, Mr. DM, did I notice where Vark went?
Ferric?
Varric, yes, that guy.
Yeah, Ferric is he's still in like that main room. He walked towards the entrance, kind of messing with some of the coffins over there.
Okay.
Cases, coffins, whatever.
I want
It doesn't seem like these people are actually dead. They're just providing magic.
Siphoned.
I think the people in the coffins are going to be the spell focus for whatever is going to happen.
The spell components themselves.
Basically, this is something, like I said, that we can never even dream about hitting this kind of level of magic. Especially
the question
now.
is, why did someone think this event was important enough to record?
I don't know, but
One would think that a level of magic like this could be taboo, could be something that maybe during their time was maybe not thought of as wrong, but like I don't know. This seems like if someone knew about what was going on here, it would be very not good.
Sorry,
I don't know. Everyone seems kind of casual about it.
I shot in a dark. This is above the table and in character, but shot in a dark. Perhaps this might be the reason why necromancy is frowned upon. Maybe this could be a contributing factor because,
I mean,
we'll find out
could
soon
be.
enough, I bet. I'm real curious about where the party who came before us went. I don't see them here.
What if they're being used as energy?
You can make an investigation check to see if you can find signs or whatever.
Can I do perception instead? I'm better.
Yeah.
I don't mean to keep wandering places. I'm just very fascinated with where I am right now.
Yeah,
I want to try something while he's kind of investigating. I want to try to leave. I want to try to go out.
Oh, yeah, 100%. You head back towards the entrance. Telvius, on a 13, you take a walk around like the outer ring here that circles the chamber. You take a look back in the crystal chamber. You look out here. You don't see any signs of people not doing something. I will give you on that perception as you're kind of like walking around. There is conversations about this ritual tonight, and the term longevity keeps appearing. Like keeps coming up. People talking about longevity, long life, everlasting. Lots of mentions of that. What you do find on your 13 as you are looking for people, shadows in this place are inconsistent.
Our shadows or their shadows?
Shadows in general. All over the place, you see like weird flickering shadows. Some appear like longer than you would think from the light that's like bleeding in from the like stained glass fixtures or like the canopy overhead.
That's weird. I look back at the crystal in that room. Is it brighter even now? Is it getting brighter and brighter?
Yeah, as time goes on, the longer you spend in this place, it appears to be getting like whiter and brighter, to a point where standing outside the room almost starts to feel warm.
Well, that's going to be the center of all the magic, obviously.
I think I know what's happening. I remember a vague detail.
Detail me, Daddy-O.
I don't think I can share it.
So, Argyle, as you walk out, There is no magical force stopping you from climbing the stairs out. There is like this vine guardrail that you can use to kind of pull yourself up. The steps there's none missing. You don't have to like work your way up this time. There's no slick steps. You get to the top and you exit into this like vast clearing where before it was a lot of hills. It is almost like a plain of grass as wind blows through it. The grass almost whistling. It's a beautiful plain. As you look into the distance, those like large mountains that Anralat roams, you don't see the city. There's no large structure there. As you look around in the distance, you see what looks like a town made out of like wood. The architecture is much less advanced than it is today. You see large sticks of logs sticking out with pointed ends on them and some type of wall of this small village in the distance. As you are staring at the mountains here in the distance, you see a large winged creature flying overhead. It disappears beyond the horizon into the mountains. As you look out into the distance, you see four-legged creatures running through the plains here. There are people moving between in the distance little specks around that village, some farming, some moving things back and forth, just signs of life here.
That's a lot to absorb.
What's the veil look like, Argyle?
Oh yeah, what does the sky look like?
As you look up at the sky, it appears to you like the breach in the sky that is the veil is larger. Like the center itself is more open than you are used to.
Okay.
That could just be the time of day,
Which is
midday.
okay. Did any of the priests downstairs mention the time start for the ceremony?
They just said tonight.
They just said tonight. Okay.
Yeah. They didn't. Nobody gave like a specific like dead set time. You get the vibe there might not be like super hard numbers on the time frames here. It might just go with cycles.
Okay. I am going to go downstairs and I am going to find my friends and I'm going to say, friends, my compatriots, my pals, my good time joys, my boys, mis amigos, mis familia, mi gente. We can go outside. It is I do not see Unrelat. The veil is much bigger. My guess is if we haven't seen the last adventuring party, my guess is they probably wander off very far from here.
Oh man, if they went outside, we probably won't be able to track them down.
I think
Make a survival check.
I was gonna say, to be fair, I haven't looked for tracks for them up there.
Yeah.
But
Let's take a little peeky peek. Can I get some guidance?
of course.
All
Even
right.
I am also proficient in survival. If anyone wants.
Would you like to do the roll? Because I'm not as good.
I have a good survival. Yeah.
Okay, then we will let you do it.
Proficient in survival, they can.
And
help
then
me.
I will also. I am not proficient in survival. Maybe our druid is. Emily?
I don't know.
Rat lady.
Is Gerta proficient in survival?
I have a good addition, but I don't have advantage. I'm proficient, yes. I do not have advantage.
Proficient, yeah. You're not expertise.
I will also give you guidance. I go bibbidi
Can I give myself a little roll?
No. I will be
We're helping
rolling.
Tilvius roll.
Help me look for tracks. I say.
You're
And
snarfing.
I roll
You're
with
the bloodhound.
advantage.
We're the.
I got a schnoz on me.
Okay.
Are you? Do you get down
19.
on the floor and just start sniffing around?
I mean, I
19
could,
plus
I'm not
3
above
is
it.
22.
22.
22 survival to look for tracks at the top
Okay.
of the stairs.
Yeah, you head up towards the top, and as you're rolling survival here, you definitely see like some type of footprints that go off in the distance here, that seem like deeper set in the ground, like somebody was wearing something heavy here. You're used to leaving deep tracks yourself. Definitely something heavy made these tracks. They look like human footprints.
I stamp in the ground. Am I leaving footprints, or is this?
You are leaving footprints, yeah.
Oh, weird! This is weird,
Yeah,
guys.
I don't like this. This is not natural. This is my brain,
Voodoo.
my little frog brain hurts right now.
It's fake, but not.
What direction are the tracks going? Are like they going towards the village, towards the?
So they kind of
could be, or
yeah, they head out towards where Anralat should be. They kind of head off into this field as like they head down into this grass as the grass gets taller and thicker.
they went this way.
Do you think
Shall we pursue?
I think we should pursue, but I think we should make plans to come back here before the ceremony starts. I really want to.
We were hired to
Okay.
find these people.
Yeah, and we were also hired to figure out their problem.
I will purposefully leave. Are there any trees or anything like in the vicinity? Or are we in like the flat open?
There are like those large pillars that you saw the first time you came here with like the vines, those like bright green vines twirling up around them.
I want to Hansel and Gretel this shit is my point.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you Hansel and Gretel like how so?
That's what I'm trying to find, like if there's like sticks that I could like push into the ground that I can see from, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 feet away and be like, oh, a stick. I go this way. Stick. Oh, I go back this way.
I don't
try.
Yeah, I don't think there's any like large sticks. You could probably find larger stones around if you wanted to.
All right. I'll get back to you on that. Give me a second.
While he's doing that, I will just cut my hands to my mouth and just go, "Hello!" as loudly as I can.
Words done.
You yell hello out into this like vast field, and it seems to carry on the wind through the grass. You watch it kind of like rustle with the wind, and wait for a response, and wait and wait. Nothing.
Probably not within earshot.
Well, I guess we can start walking, right?
All right. Well, I will get out my sketchbook or my tome notebook, and I will take detailed notations as we walk, trying to make sure I can get back to where I was.
We also
Sure.
can look for these giant pillars.
Also that.
As you kind of like take steps away and you look back, it is obvious where this place was. You're fairly certain they can see it from that village in the distance. Like this is a landmark here.
Neat.
As you guys are walking out into the grass here, are you doing anything or looking for anything in specific?
Can
Just
I? Oh, go
Following
ahead.
the tracks for me.
Okay. The grass gets higher and higher here. We're talking like 3-foot high grass at this point. Almost like fields as you're trotting through them. They're it's an experience to walk through for sure. All right.
Does it feel natural in my hand when I run my fingers through it?
The grass does, yeah.
Okay.
What's the marching order? Who's the last?
I would like to be last, if that's okay with everybody else.
Okay, you can't even see where the grass, Argyle. You sure you don't want to hop on the back here?
I didn't want to be rude and assume.
Okay, try not to poison me, please.
I will not poison you, I promise. You would have to put me in your jaws or stab me with a knife. Put me in some kind of danger.
I feel like we need a tall person in the front, the tall person in the back.
I mean, Tilvius up front, and I can be up in the back.
I wasn't trying to point fingers, but that's exactly what I was trying to do.
You know, you just wanted to be in the middle there, rat lady. Just get in the middle. It's fine. It's fine.
All right, so we got Tilvius with an Argyle on his back, a Gerda, and then a Rusati.
All right. Rusati pulling up the rear. Please make me a perception check.
I got you. This one right here.
Dakota, can I also roll my experimental kit for the day? I get one free one when I finish.
So bad.
I know we would have.
That's an 18 plus 1 for a 19.
There is something moving here. Tilvius, before, I don't know if he shared with the party that the shadows were weird inside.
No,
you out here notice that there is something dark moving beneath the grass heading towards you. It is about to be on top of you, or under you in this case.
Guys?
It's like a dark cloud moving under the grass.
Guys, something bad. I don't like it.
I draw a bow.
You draw a bow?
Pull out my stirring wand.
Rosati, do you do anything as it is now next to you?
Like, define
what am I
next
at,
to
Rosati?
me, like, I don't know.
I exploded.
The rest of you are looking back. It just looks like a shadow, like Rosati's shadow is on the grass here.
I'm going to call out to it and be like, hello?
Does a 15 hit you?
Yeah.
You take 7 points of damage as this dark cloud underneath you materializes like a little claw, almost like a sharp needle point that pierces through your leg. And your strength is reduced by 3.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Out of the grass here, down below you, you see these two kind of like blue ethereal eyes staring at you, connecting from this thing.
I don't know why I did that.
The rest of you, as you see this like materialized flowing shadow, if you've seen, I think we've seen ghosts before, right? It is that same etherealness. As you begin to look around, there are dark clouds in the grass here. Let's roll initiative.
No, I'm gonna die from having no muscles in my little frog arms.
That's good. That's exactly what I needed to roll.
Yeah, pretty good.
Right here. That's what I needed.
9.
Right there.
Also 9.
Natural 1.
Jeez.
Added 20. Dirty 20.
Give me
I rolled a
1 second.
17.
We'll do initiative where I like list the thing and then you tell me the thing. All right. So, 25 to 20.
I got a 20. Dirty though. If it's important, my initiative is +3.
20 to 15, or 19 to 15, I guess. Uh, 14 to 10. Okay.
Remember when you started talking about, hey guys?
9 to 5.
9.
9.
Gerda also got 9, yeah.
9 to 5.
Tilvius has the higher dex, right?
I think so, yeah. I have +4.
Yeah. What the hell did you get, Rosati? Oh, okay. I will let you know you did tie with one of them.
Oh, great. That's great. One of them, plural.
Okay. At the
Should
very
have used
beginning of the
shield.
round, one of these comes right out as you are looking behind you, Tilvius, back at Rosati. You feel something in your peripheral vision come out at you, lancing straight towards you. Another one of these little, like, shadowy needles comes out at you. That is a nat 1 to hit. So that's going to miss. You, with Argyle on your back, kind of like crab your way away. You kind of like just jump to the side. Yeah. Just out of the way of this thing. That's going to go to Argyle. They only have one attack.
And I see them in front of me.
Yeah, so as you're looking down, it looks like the shadow has just risen out of the ground. It kind of has like an amorphous head, just flowing shadow here, and these like ethereal blue eyes sunken into it.
I will.
And as you're looking around, you see this one next to you that's come out of the ground. You see the one next to Rosati that's coming out of the ground. And as you look around, you see 3 more of these shadows moving towards the group.
Okay. I will. Rosario, how much health do you have?
28.
He's sneakling. Un momento, por favor. I would like to. I think I'll just go for an attack. I'm gonna do firebolt at the one closest to me and Sylvius.
Sure.
And yeet.
How much health do I have?
I chose
30.
30 something.
That's fine. No, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
totally fine.
I got 13.
13 definitely hits.
Oh shit. Okay.
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 These are like amorphous shadows. So you do.
Yeah, well, it can eat my amorphous rock. Taking 18 fire damage, I think.
Okay.
Is what?
Yeah,
Oh,
Dad.
yeah,
Let's go.
Fire.
Let's go. Does fire work?
So as your firebolt impacts this thing, you watch as the fire flashes through it, and there's like portions of the shadow missing, but it doesn't seem to ignite or burn. Probably not the most effectual thing.
Well, that's encouraging.
That's terrible.
That's all I got.
Okay. That's going to bring us to one of the shadows comes up on the other side of Gerda as she's kind of watching what's going on here, and it's going to make an attack against Gerda.
First off, this is bullshit.
If it makes me feel better, I rolled another nat 1, so it also
Okay, so what am I
fuck my
rolling
dice.
for?
Nothing.
No, nothing.
It just
It
fucking
misses you.
misses.
It just
It
misses.
fucking fucked off.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
fucked.
Another
I bet
one.
it smelled me and it just shriveled into a dried husk.
Yeah, dude, the shadow's nose is just awful now. On the other side, Tilvius, as you've hopped to the other side, there's one on the opposite end of you that is now coming up to try to make a lancing attack against your side.
No.
I am gonna lose my fucking shit. That's a 2 on the dice. I don't think a 6 hits you.
No.
Yeah, so it's your turn now.
I'm going to bonus action disengage and back up. And then use my magical short bow to take a shot at the first one that came up to try to
The one
bite
that
me.
Argyle hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sorry, Shiro, a nat 20.
God damn it. Fucking dice. All right, roll your fucking damage. Max.
Come
plus
on,
roll.
baby, light my fire.
Okay, so it
Doink
is 11 plus a d6. 11 plus 5 is 16.
Yeah, so as you reach back on this bow and you kind of touch that magical string that you gained from the witch here, and it infuses your arrow, it flies straight through the head, right between those like eyes here as they blink out, and just kind of the shadow falls to the ground and fades into the ground and ceases to exist.
Got one.
Motherfucker.
That was a good job, Ilias.
Hey, magic guys! If this is a memory, how do you explain this?
I don't know.
Yeah, I already told you I can't explain it.
It's beyond my capability.
So that was bonus action, movement, action. So that's about all I can do.
Yeah. All right. That's Gerda's turn.
Go, Gerda. Go, Gerda. Go. Go, Gerda.
Wait,
go,
aren't they
Gerda.
all gone though?
No, just
No.
the one.
There's
killed
four
Oh.
left.
Fuck. Okay.
There
There's one.
Right now,
There's one right
there
next
were
to you. Gerda.
5. So
All
right
I'm
now,
gonna I'm gonna take my hold on.
yeah, there's one next to you, one next to Rosati, another one on the other side of Tilvius that he disengaged away from, and one that hasn't moved yet that is close, like moving towards Rosati.
I'm gonna
Neat.
take my scimitar and just attack it full blown.
Yeah, go for it.
And I roll initiative.
No,
You already
roll
rolled
D20.
initiative. Roll your attack.
Yeah, roll attack.
Wasn't my initiative like 1, so it didn't really count?
Your initiative was 9. It's fine.
You're still going before like three things in here.
You know what? I'm not joking. They fucked me with this dice.
You just got to get the bad rolls out of the way.
I just
Yeah.
rolled like 17 in a row while other people were talking, and they were like 4, 2, 1, what, 4, 4, 4, 7, 4, 9, 20.
Weighted terribly.
I've also rolled 2 1s and a 2 so far this combat.
Hey.
So.
Well, okay, I rolled.
Balance.
I already picked it up, so I forgot. But let me tell you, it wasn't over a 4.
It wasn't over.
All right.
No, I think it was a 3.
Okay, so probably like 9 to hit or something. That does not hit.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
Alrighty.
Poppycock, if you will.
That will bring us to the shadow that's coming up behind Rosati as it reaches out to attack.
Neat.
Oh, yeah. Now I can roll. Now that I'm hitting Rosati, now it wants to let me roll. 17 to hit.
Fuck, I can't even shield that. God damn it.
I got
Yeah, it
you.
hits.
Actually, Shiro, it doesn't fucking hit. Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs.
Ooh.
Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking asshole.
Yeah. Get fucked.
Yeah, suck my ass. I rolled a 13 and a 14. The second roll's a 14. Below me.
Ah.
Hey, all
Silvery
right.
barbs. I'm just kidding.
Let's
You are going
go.
to take- You're going to take 4 points of necrotic damage,
Okay.
and your strength is going to be reduced by 2.
Holy shit. That's 5 total.
Our guy, who do you give the advantage to from Silvery Barbs?
Goddamn.
I'm gonna give it to. I'll give it to my friend Tilvius. It's
Yeah, 'cause
so
then I can use
cool.
sneak attack on shit.
And he's handsome.
Okay, Rosati,
pretty
that is
dirty.
your turn.
He's pretty
Okay,
dreamy. Look at
question.
that boy.
Yes. Is there 2 of these entities that are within 10 feet of each other?
Yeah, right next to you.
Cool. I would like to aim a 10-foot sphere to where it will catch just their backsides, or just, I don't want to be hit, but I'm going to aim it to where it hits both of them.
I will say, because it's like where you are right now, you can take a step like backwards and manage it while not leaving their.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I'm going to
that's
do
that.
that. I got to read one quick thing here real quick. Yeah, I'm going to upcast that by 1 level to 3rd level, and we're going to cast Shatter.
Ooh, okay. Dex save.
No, that is a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are not-
DC 15.
These guys are not super. That's a fail. That's a fail.
Cool. That's 40. Yeah, 48. Here we go. That's my D8. And there is a 4 of those. Oh, that's really good. That's 26 damage.
26 damage.
26. I got 8, 6, 7, and then yeah, that was nuts.
Okay.
Yes, thunder damage.
Okay. You cast this shatter on these things and watch as almost their entire form disappears. They are left with very little sustenance left on both of them.
Okay.
And that'll bring us,
So that's
yeah. What,
yeah.
you got-
I'm not gonna leave the melee range. So
Okay. That'll bring us to the other one next to you as it attempts to strike out and hit you because you just blew it the fuck up.
okay,
I do not have silvery barbs. I'm very sorry.
it's okay.
It's okay. I rolled a 2. It's not gonna hit you.
I
It's
will be all
Actually-
right.
Joke's on you. I casted silvery barbs.
Joke's on you.
That'll bring us to Argyle's turn.
Whoa, me?
Yeah, back to the top.
And so the fellas that are by Rusadi, they are still alive, but they don't look like they have very
Yeah,
long.
they are like a speck left.
I'm going to shoot one of them in the face with
Yeah,
my
go for it.
hot rock.
Go for it.
Rockin' time. Rockin' stone. Oh, that definitely does not hit with a 9.
9 to hit, or like 9 plus something.
No, 3 plus 6.
Yeah, that's not it.
Jeez. This is a sloppy fight.
Well, hold up 1 second. Can I healing word is a bonus action? I will expend healing word to heal Rosati 1d4 or 1d4 plus 3.
Yay.
And Rosati, you will get a whopping 6 health.
That is excellent.
You're very welcome.
What's your strength at, Rosati?
10.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a strong wizard.
You have muscles.
So, is that the end of Argyle's turn?
Jess,
As you sit atop Tilvius?
proudly, may I remind you.
Proudly. Okay, that's going to bring us to the one next to Tilvius and the one next to Gerda. Both of them are going to make attacks against each of you.
Okay.
Not against Argyle because he is slightly out of reach and it's much easier to hit the thing that it's riding.
Tactical sense.
That is a 12 to hit Tilvius.
Nope.
Son of a bitch.
Our
that is a
request
20
16.
22 to hit Gerda.
Oh, no,
Ow.
Gerda gets hit.
Oh
Okay,
no,
at
Gerda.
this point, I feel like you're picking on me.
Yes.
I can't control the
It's
dice.
just the dice.
Yes.
I can't
It is
control
a
the dice.
hit, a very
Okay.
palpable hit.
Oh shit. Okay. You are going to take 4 points of necrotic damage. See, not much, but it is going to reduce your strength by 4.
Fuck that.
Fuck.
No.
Ouch.
Yeah.
If it drops to 0,
I
you
respectfully
can't walk, right?
No, if you drop
Die.
to 0, you die.
Oh.
That you die.
What?
0.
Yeah, if your strength drops to 0 from one of these, you just die.
Do they like possess you too?
I'm
No,
not
It's
ready
probably
to
turn
die.
you into one. Is my surmising.
Well,
Who knows?
fuck.
Okay.
Who knows?
I'm gonna
I
get
don't
really
want to
these
know.
turns or what?
Kill them. Kill them. We
Yeah.
need to kill them.
That is Tilvius's turn.
Okay. I'm on a bonus action disengage from this one attacking me again.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of go around so that I have a clear shot at the one attacking Gerda. And I will attack with advantage
And sneak attack.
if I hit.
Smack
That's
it.
26 on my first roll and 20 on my second roll. So I'll go with the 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Okay. What is my sneak attack? Is it 2? I can't remember. Hold on.
Smack
5
him,
should be.
smack him in his little ghostly butt.
2d6. Yeah. Okay. So first roll regular short bow. So that's 7 plus 2d6 is 7 plus 8 is 15, right?
Yep. 15. Okay. Your arrow flies through this thing, and you watch as half of its form, it just kind of like closes in on itself. Like it can't sustain the larger form that it was. It's about half the size it was. That'll bring us to Gerda's turn. Gerda, the one next to you, just shrunk in half its size.
Gerda, use primal savagery.
Kill that shit.
Should I?
Eat its butt.
Yeah.
Kill that
Okay, well,
shit.
I'm not eating its butt. This isn't a romantic ever.
My bad.
Come on,
It's
eat the
kinda
shadow.
like a huge shadowy ass. Like just
Yeah,
the
just eat that
largest
shadow
fucking
ass.
Shadow ass
Okay,
you've ever
I
seen.
feel like you guys are really mixing terms here.
Yeah.
Um,
a lot of weird ass talk now.
I mean, it's 2026. Like, obviously, no one's against it, but I feel like we're mixing genres here, and this
Oh,
thing's
my bad.
disgusting.
My bad.
But
No
okay,
judgment for shadows.
all right. I'll do a primal savagery, and then I'm not going to eat its butt because this thing. Wait, I should roll first before I describe anything. Primal savagery.
Yeah. D20.
Eat its ghostly heart.
Are you kidding me?
I'm returning these.
You make bad dice. Tell them that.
This is such, and he was like, "Can you just rate me and give me a good rating?" And I'm like, "Let me use them in gameplay first, homie." Fucking, I got a
See how
2.
they do?
Oh, jeez.
A 2? A 2's gonna miss. For
I don't
sure.
want to die.
I don't want you to die. I want you
Hey,
to live.
Well, then stop with the shit.
I'm
Tell your
still gonna
dice.
hit you. I'm still gonna hit
Tell
you.
your dice. Chill.
To be fair, it could.
I'll tell
be
you
worse.
what.
It could be worse because you could be Rosati. You're about
Tell
to
you
be
what.
attacked by the one next to you.
Tell you what.
It took 4
I will be a nice guy. I will be a nice guy, and I will replace your roll with a 19.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh, important.
That'll
Oh,
hit.
are you replacing it with a 19? Okay, so Gerda, you hit for sure.
A very palpable hit. Okay, so so I think I'll turn. Hold on, let me go into my. Hold on.
And this is
hold
the
on.
one next to you that's like half its original size.
Yeah. Okay, but that doesn't mean. So my nails and my teeth are sharper, and it's just a shadow. Is it humanoid?
Not really. It's more like an amalgam, like just a shape.
Oh, what is going on with my computer?
Okay, well, I'm going to tear my claws through its stomach and rip it open, and then whatever shadowy entrails are in it, I'm going to bite it with my very sharp teeth and chomp them into dust and then spit it back in its face.
Okay. Roll your
That's,
damage.
2D10.
Oh fuck! Is it really? Holy shit!
Yeah, because she's level
What?
5 and it's a cantrip.
Eat its heart. Its ghostly visage heart. Perhaps some
Taste.
brains.
9.
Taste them victuals.
Okay, and a 1, so 10 total.
Okay.
Tell me it
10
dies.
Yeah, no, 10 total does it. As you leap through, you tear through and bite into this thing. It's kind of like eating weird cotton candy. It tastes like raisins. It's like raisiny cotton candy. It is
I'd rather eat
not.
its butt.
Yeah, it is not. It's not enticing. But it does.
I don't blame you.
And just kind of like falls out of your mouth onto the ground, like you are drooling this like black, cloudy saliva.
Sounds like my Saturday night.
And I will say, way to go, Gerda.
Hell yeah. Ruzati, that'll bring us to the one attacking you.
Great. Neat.
It's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that's going to be a 5. I'm using my other portent
you're
roll.
gonna portent it? Okay, that is a 5. We are out of portents for the day. Let it be known.
We are out.
Yeah, so that misses. It is now your turn.
Cool. There's
Yeah,
still two.
Yeah, little fucking pinpricks next to you of shadow, like they're barely holding.
Did you just
form.
call it a little prick?
Little
Yeah,
prick.
pinprick.
Just a little prick. I'm gonna pull it down a notch to a second level spell this time instead of third level and cast it again.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if I fail or succeed. They have 1 HP. They both die.
Beautiful.
That leaves the only one that is making its way towards Tilvius. As we go back to Argyle's turn.
I'm going to blast it with another steaming hot rock.
Giga rock.
I will cast Firebolt. And I will... Okay. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 hits, yeah.
Thank bejesus. And I will deal a whopping 2d10s here
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
of 18 fire damage. 2 9s.
Damn.
That's good rolls.
Owie.
Okay. Yeah. Once again, it impacts and it burns through, but the shadow lake doesn't ignite or anything. But you definitely a substantial hit. As we go to its turn, it is going to try to make an attack against Argyle now that you just shot at it. So it is going to try to reach up above Tilvius and lance through you.
Yeah.
All right, we're rolling now. That's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I'll silvery barbs it.
Son of a you motherfuckers.
You're so beautiful. I love you.
And I'll give myself advantage.
Fuckers. All right, I'll re-roll. I'm upset. I'm still going to hit Argyle, but I'm upset because my second roll was a nat 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you still get hit. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's okay.
but now we used up the nat 20, you motherfuckers.
Yes.
You are going to take 5 points of necrotic damage,
Owie.
and your strength is reduced by 2.
5
He's
necrotic.
just a little frog guy, though.
He is
And
a
my
little bug guy.
strength is
Hey,
now 9.
Above board. Is this that fun ability that doesn't get fixed by a long rest and requires greater restoration?
Who knows?
Great. Great. That's great.
I'm not playing Boldar, so I can't just take a rest and then change them for the day. So, sorry
Great.
guys.
Should have been a cleric. That'll bring us to Tilvius.
Kill it.
All right. I'm going to bonus action disengage.
he's got to
Get a-
disengage for the bow.
Yep. Get a little bit of distance, so I have advantage on my short bow attack now. That is 22 or 13. I'll take the 22 to hit.
Yeah, it's both would have hit,
And
to be honest, but
Yeah. Because I have advantage, I get my sneak attack. So that is 11 plus 2d6.
oh my god.
Is,
so much
so
damage.
11 plus 7 is 18 points of magic bow damage.
Wow.
Yeah, what does it look like as you shoot this thing and it dies?
The arrow just goes through the forehead, and there's like a soft sigh, and it just kind of almost like it's falling over backwards, but it doesn't hit the ground. It's gone before it hits the ground.
It just dissipates as your
Yeah.
arrow sticks in the ground behind it.
Yeah,
Hi.
I'm shooting down at it because I'm like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, you're
So,
way
yeah,
above
the arrow.
Yeah, so it dissipates, and once again, you hear the wind whistling through the grass.
Should we go back
Everybody
inside?
okay?
Should we go back inside?
Let's take a step back inside real quick. Everybody okay?
I'm a little
Ah,
okay.
Not really.
I took 4 points of necrotic damage. Nah, man, I'm pretty fucking far from.
I'm a
okay.
little. I can go for a nap.
I don't feel very good, guys. Oh, I don't feel very good. I might puke. Probably gonna puke.
Delius, did you know
Yeah.
If you're gonna spew into this.
Yeah.
you're very comfortable, and I'm very tired.
Oh boy.
I will not vomit on you. I have,
That's-
I have a stomach strong enough for multiple frogs. Don't you worry.
Vomit's actually my middle name.
It's a very beautiful middle name. I just want you to know.
I am currently vomiting on the vomit rat right now.
Whoa!
Oh, I
Wonderful.
held out a tiny.
That's
Solo
yes. a whole. Well, I'm trying to hit the solo cup, but we'll see how that goes.
You guys make it back into the like the coverage here of the canopy of vines and leaves and whatnot underneath this tomb, in quotations, as you head back like under the cover of under the stairs here, under the cover, and you're back inside, back out of the veil light here as it starts to bleed into night. Tilvius, you before noticed the shadows all over the place were a lot longer, inconsistent. They seem less so now. They make a little bit more sense.
We were being stalked by those shadows. What do you think the chances are that the previous party got tangled up by them?
Well, did we notice that the footsteps went farther past them? We went in the grass. Did we?
From what you saw, they didn't. You didn't see them extending well off into the distance. They seemed to kind of muddle around, a lot of like backtracking back and forth, to the point where you're not entirely sure where they went out there.
There's a chance they're significantly less badass than we are, so we can assume the worst.
Also, did we just get Beetlejuiced, by the way? We just got sandwormed a little bit. I didn't appreciate that.
Until we ride on the back of one, I don't know.
Not true.
What an idea! I'm gonna lay down on the floor right now. I'm gonna put my face on the stone. Is it cold?
It's actually not.
Oh my
it's
god!
kind of-
It's
it's kind of warm.
DM, for Christ's sake.
There's a lot of magic energy in here.
As you kind of are sitting down here, the entire like stone floor, like through your hooves, Tilvius, you can feel it. There's like a warmth bleeding through the stone here.
Is there light just
I need to get some
bleeding
horses.
through this place at this
Yeah.
point?
Yeah.
Because of this thing?
You as you kind of noticed, the veil light outside was starting to die out. It was getting darker, but the light in here is not.
Was it getting darker as we were fighting?
Yeah.
Okay, so how did it get darker when combat is technically only like less than 30 seconds? And it was just the middle of the day.
Yeah.
I don't like these things. Okay.
Weird magic guys, how do you explain this?
I can't.
I can't.
I'm telling you. What do
I
you
need
want from
tickle
me?
nip. Oh boy, my head hurts. I'm gonna throw up again. Gerda,
No,
throw up
not
again.
I'll save that in my pocket for later.
Wonderful.
And then I'm just gonna sit there with my head between my knees, just like, oh, guys, I don't feel good.
Gerda, for saying you're gonna save that for later, I'm such a fan of that. You can have an inspiration. You can have a D6 inspiration.
That's awesome.
First inspiration of the night.
Yeah.
Hey,
DM,
What's
we're
up?
back in here. It is
Yeah.
darker. I would like to look for our rather large horned friend.
Yeah. You want to look for Ferric for sure.
I would
Roll,
love to look for
perception or investigation. Whoever wants to can.
I will roll an investigation because it is much higher than my perception.
Yeah.
I will roll perception because it is much higher than investigation. Dirty 20 perception.
You son of a bitch.
Not as good. 17 investigation.
Yeah, dude. On a 17, you begin walking through and you find Ferric deep in conversation with 3 of those other people wearing those regal robes, those like dark gold embroidered robes with like the insignias kind of draped over them. He's deep in conversation.
I'm listening, by the way.
Yeah, no, you're good. Tilvius on a 20, as I was sitting here being like, man, if somebody rolls a 20, maybe I'll add something to this. You, as you are moving about and everybody's kind of like moving with Argyle, You notice behind you, while most of the shadows have kind of returned to make sense, there's one incredibly long shadow directly behind you. Your shadow should not be like 10 feet long.
Ruh-roh. I'm going to shoot it.
Okay.
I think that's wise.
Yeah, Arga, you are standing in front of Ferric as he's having a conversation. You hear him deep in conversation. Yes, you all will be in your cases for this, and I'll perform the ritual tonight. The other person across, the people across from him are kind of nodding and getting ready. You see them kind of like walk
fuck
on.
you will.
Yeah. So Tilvius, you turn around and you shoot this thing behind you. Roll an attack roll.
Oh, okay.
You've got advantage on this. It's a surprise round. You get your sneak attack, all types of shit.
19.
Does Ferric look different?
19.
No, he looks about the same. 19 will hit.
Okay.
Does his necklace look different?
It's glowing, but not like crazy
Well,
different from before.
It wasn't glowing when I first saw him.
7.
No, it wasn't glowing when you first saw it, but it's not like you were looking at this as like a magical item, and you're like, the magical item's glowing with all the magic around it.
Yeah.
14.
14 to hit?
14 damage.
Oh, 14 damage. Okay.
I got a 19 to hit. I figured it hit.
Yeah. 100% that hits. And as you shoot off, there is like a hiss as your arrow impacts the shadow here. And stepping out from your shadow is this very dwarf figure, bathed in shadow, wearing some type of armor with those same blue eyes as it looks at you holding a battle axe at the ready. Once again, we're going to roll initiative for that.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, you guys thought you were done.
Well, I guess we know what happened to the fucking last party. I think.
All right. 25 to 20.
Hold on. It was 25.
Oh my god. 19 to 50.
Swashbucklers.
14 to 10. 9 to 5.
I got 6. You're also muted.
I also got 6.
Fuck my life. I'm fucking muted, but I'm not. I rolled at disadvantage since I've got my head between my knees. I rolled a 7.
Who has the
Okay.
higher dex between Argyle and Gerda?
Mine's +3.
What's your dex, Gerda?
What's your deck? How big's your dex?
Oh. It's also +3.
All right, which one of you fuckers wants to go first? How you feeling?
My lady rat, you may go first.
Okay. I'll go first.
Rip their souls out, or
All right.
whatever shadow things have.
Tilvius, after your surprise round, you get to go again as this thing is standing in front of you.
I'll
How
be
far
right
away
back.
is it?
5 feet from you. It was in your shadow.
If I use my short bow, I will have disadvantage on the attack. But it is magic. I like it. Okay, I will disengage. Back up, just so that I'm out of its reach.
Yeah,
And
you
take
start
a
passing.
shot.
You start passing through like what few shades are left in this cavern.
Yeah.
As they're kind of moving their way towards coffins. It is worth noting there's almost nobody left here.
Everyone's all in their boxes.
Ugh.
That would be a 13 plus 8 is 21 to hit.
Yeah, 100% hits.
Okay, but no one else is within 5 feet of this guy, right?
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't get sneak attack. So just 7 points of magic arrow damage.
Oh. Just 7, just a casual 7.
After doing 14 last round.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You shoot through it. You watch as your arrow impacts and just sits in the shadow as it kind of like is fading through. Like it's just continually falling into the
Oh,
ethereal
it's like
That was just a
yeah.
regular arrow, though, right?
from his magical.
I have a magic bow now.
But like,
The-
what
the
kind
witch-
of magic is it using?
The witch gave me a magic bowstring so that my attacks are magical.
It's just
now.
magical damage. It just affects things that a lot of enemies have resistance to normal slashing, piercing, and like physical damage, but magical just bypasses that.
And apparently, this thing just doesn't at all.
Yeah, this
Well,
thing.
we don't
this
know
thing-
because Tilvius is the only one that's hit it, and his shit's magic.
yeah, this guy.
So, as you have now shot it, it is going to charge forward at you, moving faster than what you would expect a dwarf in life to move. Significantly faster, almost double the speed.
Mm.
So it is going to make an attack at you.
I thought we were going to have a chance to hit it first.
Nope.
Yeah,
It
we're in
rolled higher.
initiative. That's a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. Don't worry, I'm only rolling, a d6.
This is bullshit. I don't like this shadow dwarf.
Okay, you are going to take 14 points of necrotic damage,
Okay.
and your strength is reduced by 3. And then it swings again on you.
Oh,
What the fuck?
This is a boss, guys.
That's going to be a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. The second hit misses as it takes this large shadowy axe as it swings through you the first time, and you feel that same cold into your body, and it takes it with you. It steals your warmth. As it goes to swing again, you backstep out of the way. That's going to be Rosati's turn as soon as he gets back. Oh, actually, nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. It's Rosati's turn.
Okay. One bad guy. How far away is it?
Like 15 feet, standing in front of Rosati as it just like took a chunk out of him.
In front of Tilby.
Oh, out of Tilvius? Shit.
Tilvius.
Okay. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. What do I have? I've got... Can't do that. Okay, I need to get within 15 feet.
You're there.
Actually, okay. Question. Can I move to where... Like, I don't want to be coming at this thing directly behind Tilvius. I want to be off to, like, a side. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going to get to where...
It's a huge room. You've definitely got
Okay, okay. My plan is to get within 15... Hold on. Create a... Target must these... Okay, line. Okay. I'm going to be within 15 feet, and I am going to do lightning lure,
Ooh.
and I'm going to attempt to pull it 10 feet towards me, leaving it
Okay.
within 5 feet of myself.
Yeah, that's a save, right?
And that is a choice strength saving throw.
That is its worst stat.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a 6.
Yeah, that's a failure. It gets pulled to me, and it takes 2d8. That's going to be 13 lightning damage.
Okay. What does your lightning lure look like?
Okay.
yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you cast this spell before.
So I see it strike out at Tilvius, and I watch like that little bit of cold, almost like soul energy, like get pulled out of your body as it hits, and I feel that same effect that it had outside those other shadows, and I'm like, oh, that's bad. That's bad. We can't have that. So I'm gonna run forward and kind of jag to the side. and I'm gonna take my quarterstaff and I'm just gonna kind of turn it towards it, and you're just gonna watch this like coiling, like almost like a lightning bolt, but it's like almost like thread at the same time, and it just like curls out and grabs it by the arm, and I'm just gonna get over here and pull the quarterstaff back. And as it lands 5 feet in front of me, I flex my muscles, and it just shocks the piss out of it.
Hell yeah. It shocks the piss out of it, and you see no visual indication that it cares. It is definitely where the lightning hits, there are pieces fading from it, but it doesn't seem to be wholly effectual.
Okay.
Masochist.
Also, it turns its head to look at you.
Yeah.
Cool.
That is Gerda's turn.
Okay, I know that the magic arrow didn't work, but I'm gonna try and go with Melf's acid arrow, and let's hope some acid works where some magic didn't.
Well, it did work. It just didn't kill it.
I thought that it just
No, the
didn't
magic arrow. The
notice
magic
it.
arrow was good. The lightning
Yeah,
was
magic arrow was good.
The lightning
Okay.
The
was
lightning was only okay. Yeah.
Melf's acid arrow.
Yeah, go for it. I think that's an attack roll, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And remember, you have a d6 to add whenever you want.
Well, I'm probably gonna do that now because I only rolled a 9. So 15.
15 hits, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, oh wait, no, but I get +8. Shit. Can I take that back because I wasn't looking at my sheet right?
Yeah, you're
And
fine.
actually, it's a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, so 4d4 damage. So let's see. 4,
Nice.
1, 4.
Not bad.
13?
Woohoo,
13
I
acid
was
damage.
almost
we
max.
won't return the d4.
Alrighty. Your Melf's. Do I have to make a save or anything for that? For
No.
a special
It's a
effect?
hit.
It's an attack roll, so you don't get to save.
Okay. Does it do anything besides the damage? Am I
Next round, it does more damage.
Okay. Your acid arrow impacts it once again to this magical damage. It doesn't seem to care a whole lot about the acid damage. It doesn't seem to be like melting away at his form, so it's not wholly effectual, but definitely does damage.
I shot it in the dick.
And then
Yeah,
at the,
yeah. You watches his spectral dick kind of fades away.
and at the end of its next turn, it takes 2d4 more acid damage.
Okay. Okay. Argyle,
So I-
that's your turn.
I roll that though.
Yeah, at the end of its turn.
And just a heads up, because like I describe resistance in a weird way. That was resistance, so it took half damage. It has resistance to acid.
And resistance to fire if it's anything like the other shadows
And
out
light.
there. And lightning.
Did
Okay.
it take resistance to magic?
No.
No.
Just the
Okay,
the damage
so
type.
Everything natural. It did.
If anyone has any force damage or magic damage, that would be good.
I do not have any
And that is-
force.
Argyle's move.
Yes. First off is my man there, big ol' F. Is he still chatting?
Yeah. So at this point, you are at the end of the turn order. So I will describe to you what is about to happen. The 2 people or 3 people that he was talking to have started to walk away from him towards their cases, and he has taken like a center point in front of the crystal room, waiting for them to get in position. Something seems to be about to happen.
Fuck. Okay. I really want to see what's gonna happen. Who's taking damage so far? I can't heal the
Just Tilvius.
just
And whatever you guys took
In
from
this
last combat.
round,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And I think everybody's strength is still reduced if it was reduced before,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
which is a thing that may come into effect.
Yes, I have figured. Which is okay because I don't. Okay, so between me and where that guy is going, am I able to get from where I am to there without an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Okay.
not near you.
Yeah. Are you moving towards one of the cases that one of the guys is walking towards, or where
No, I'm-
Ferric is?
Where's Ferrix going?
Yeah, you can move towards Ferric.
Okay, Second question. In between that movement, would I be able to get to Tilvius and touch him?
You would take an attack of opportunity if you did that.
Okay.
Because Tilvius is next to the dude.
Okay. In which case, I'll go with my
Or
original plan.
actually, nope, never mind. I take that back because he got pulled. So no, he's not. You can definitely.
Oh no, that's right. He's next to Rasati. He's not next to me anymore.
He got pulled next to Ruzati. So you can definitely go next to Tilvius, stop next to Tilvius, and then run to Ferric.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and you cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Nice.
Also, how are people doing on time? I know we're a little bit later than usual.
I will need to go very soon.
Okay.
You get 6 health, Tilvius.
6 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
I think
Thank
it's
you.
actually more. Hold up.
Oh yeah.
Because I have Alchemist Savant. So you get 9 because I get a +3 bonus to one roll of if I use my alchemist supplies as a spell focus. I'm using like a
Cool.
glass stirring stick as my wand.
Awesome. Thank you.
And then
Okay.
I'll move to where Ferric is, and then hopefully I can see what's happening, even if I have to look through the portcullis.
Yeah, you make it to the like right in front of him. Like as he begins, he's kind of just standing in like the middle of what you know as a large magical circle. He's like right in between where all the magic is flowing between him and the crystal. It is warm here.
This won't be dangerous. I'm going to stay there.
Yeah. So at the end of Argyle's turn, that is the end of the round. At the end of the round, you all watch as those 3 individuals, some type of chanters or whatever, get down into their coffins, hands over some like medallion or metal fixture that they have, and begin chanting as they sit down in their cases. In front of you, Ferric also begins chanting, and the room turns sweltering hot as ley lines begin to cross through this place from all the cases heading towards the crystal in the middle, directly under Ferric's feet as he begins to cast a spell.
Teacher,
Yeah.
what can I hear what Ferric is saying?
It's in like the arcane language, so you can.
I speak Draconic, just in case.
Yeah, it's not draconic in this world, but
Or at least they're equivalent.
Yeah, it's just like the arcane language here. You can pick up the words, but you don't know what spell this is. This is just well beyond you. Once again, it just has to deal with longevity, long life, and the ceaseless aging.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'm not a
He's becoming a
bring us-
druid.
That'll bring us back to Tilvius.
So he's over by Rusati now, so he's not next to me.
Correct.
And
So-
he's 5 feet from Ruzati.
Yes, so I am going to use the rogue steady aim feature to reduce my speed to 0 to give myself advantage on this attack. Just because I don't want to miss.
Sure.
Well, that's a good roll. And that's not as good a
Tony,
roll.
I think
25 to hit.
We'll probably call it at the end of this round. Once
Okay.
the round end thing happens. 25 to hit,
Yep.
definitely hits.
Okay, so that's not a good roll though. 6 plus 2d6 is 6 plus 7 is 13 total damage.
Oh my god. Yeah, your arrow impacts this guy, and once again, unlike the other things that have hit it, this passes through and appears to do like full damage, what you would expect. Once again, it lodges in this thing's back now as it's turned to face Ruzati, and is just kind of slowly sliding in to the shadow body. That's going to bring us to its turn. It is going to make 2 attacks against Ruzati. I hope somebody has a charge for silvery barbs. That is a crit.
I got it.
I do not.
Okay. I will re-roll the crit.
That is, however, my last spell slot.
Ooh. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that one lit.
Okay.
Like I have shield, but it's way beyond my threshold.
Yeah, that one
Yeah.
didn't help.
That was a high roll in the dice.
Oh man,
What's up?
has
Other-
anyone watching Critical Role Campaign 4?
I am not currently. No.
I have not.
Oh,
I've been
one of the
meaning to.
characters has an armor class of 20 and shield.
Oh
And so
damn!
he makes his armor class
25.
25 for one round. And so he waded into a group of like 6 rogues and just stood there and cast shield when the first one hit him, and nobody could hit him.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
Dude, that's
one of the-
War game.
That's one of the best things about playing Blade Singer. Blade Singer does
Yeah.
that shit.
Yep.
So
Hit
that
me,
is
daddy.
that is going to be 8 points of piercing damage
All right.
and 13 points of necrotic damage.
Holy shit!
And your strength is reduced by 3.
Ooh, what are we looking at now?
Ooh, I'm at a 7.
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 turns.
The second hit is a 22 to hit.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
no.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Nah.
So there was a crit.
I canceled the
Silvery
crit,
bar-
but it hit.
Okay.
It
Okay.
It's
still
Silvery
hits.
bar.
I just canceled the crit.
This is the second attack.
Yeah, the 22 hits. Yeah, I could be dead right here.
That's going to be 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I'm probably definitely dead right here.
That's almost max necrotic damage.
Yep.
For 16.
Yeah, hold on. I think I have a thing. Let me.
Okay. Your strength is only reduced by 1.
Yeah, I'm at a 6. Let's see. You said 16.
16 necrotic and
What's half of 35?
No, it's full 35. You have to go negative 35 to die.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm at 0, and because of my relentless endurance, I pop up to 1 HP.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. You pop back. Now, did you go down? Did you go down to the piercing damage or the necrotic damage?
No, I went down on the necrotic damage.
Okay. All right. Cool. That'll bring us to your.
I am on my knees.
Yeah.
It is also worth noting. I am going to do this round. As you come back up at 1 HP, this thing attempts to hide inside of Rosati's shadow. It attempts to disappear into the darkness of this room, the darkness of the shadow here.
Tries to slip around.
You can make perception checks to see if you see it.
Where's that?
Okay, we rolled okay. We rolled not bad.
16 perception.
15.
Okay.
16 also.
17.
17. Rosati, you were the only one that's not sure where this thing went. The rest of you see it has slunk into Rosati's shadow and appeared behind him. It's on the other side now. Rosati, it's gone from your sight. You're not sure where it is. And it's your turn.
Wait, is it the end of that creature's turn?
Yeah.
No, it's
So should I roll its damage for
No.
2d4?
Oh yeah, you should.
Yeah.
2d4.
Yeah. Roll its
Okay.
roll its acid damage.
2d4.
Correct.
3 and 4.
7.
Is it
All right.
dead yet?
It is not. It still looks. It's looking hurt, but not like on death's door.
Okay.
Oh, it's Rusati's turn?
You said I didn't see where it is.
Correct. You're
Would
not
I-
sure where it hid.
Fuck.
Disengage and move.
Well, you said it's not very dead?
It's looking hurt.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do.
Gold.
I am going to roll and this is with the DM's permission. 10 or above, I sense the direction it went, but can't see it. 9 or below, I don't. And it totally fucks my plan. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fair.
That is a 18 on the die.
Sure.
I'm going to turn in the direction I feel that it went, and I'm going to set a shatter to begin right outside my hands and go back in that direction 15 feet, and I'm casting it at 3rd level.
Sure.
That is a con save. Yes. DC is 15.
Nat 1.
Nice.
That's 48. Oh, that's good. $23.
God.
Oh, that was good.
Okay, you cast this shatter behind you, and somewhere in it, the shadows coalesce as the shatter implodes on it. Right, it all begins to undulate together inside of itself. Yeah, looking pretty hurt now. Gerda, that's your move.
Okay, so I just want to make sure I can understand. I can attack, and then I can still do, as a bonus action, I can still do healing word.
As long as you don't cast a leveled spell, yeah.
Yeah. You could cast
Well-
a cantrip and healing word.
Well, what do you know? Melf's acid arrow, that's a cantrip, so I can just do that, right?
No, it's not. It's a level 1 spell.
that,
Primal
but I'm
Savagery is a cantrip.
I'm a circle of the swamp, so I get Melf's acid arrow and primal savagery are my cantrips.
No,
you get it for
Melf's Acid Arrow is still a level 1 spell. You just always have it prepared.
Does it use a spell slot, though?
It's. I thought it did
Yeah.
not. I thought those are my two.
It does. No,
That's a first
it
level
uses
spell.
a spell slot. You automatically
It doesn't count as one of your prepared
So
spells.
all I have is primal savagery.
I
Whatever
think that's
stuff you have.
your main cantrip. Yeah,
Well, ain't that some shit?
I think you also have a range one. I think, but I don't remember what it is.
I thought it was just those two. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't have my papers. I'm like being a grown up and using the internet with my thing, but I really thought that was part of it. So I may just have to pull up my papers next time. All right, then I guess I'm gonna have to fucking. Man, I don't know. My homie's almost dead, and I don't want to die. Also,
Yeah, bro's looking a little
If
fucked
it
up.
makes you feel better, I'm gonna level 2 healing word him my next turn. I say send it, Gerda. I say go hurt him.
Kill this
Okay.
motherfucker because
all right, then yeah, I think I am gonna do another Melf's acid arrow at it.
Okay.
Okay.
I got hella healing. You're good.
Okay.
Says the artificer, by the way.
Roll to attack
I'm
first.
specifically the support version of an artificer.
Yeah.
This is true. I do like that subclass.
It's
very
very
utilitarian.
14.
14 to hit?
14 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just hits.
Oh, it just hits. Okay. And then okay, and then 44. Okay. 2,
34.
4,
6,
1,
7.
3.
10.
Is it
Okay.
dead?
No, it's looking pretty hurt though. There's not a lot of goop holding it together at this point.
But if you have a first level, oh wait,
A first level what?
That was her spell.
yeah,
that was your spell.
Never mind, don't listen to me.
Alrighty. That'll bring us to Argyle.
So wait, I can use a bonus action spell if it's leveled, and then a action spell if it's a cantrip.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to first firebolt if I'm further enough away
Yeah. You're over by the
by the fella. So I'm gonna firebolt first. That is 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I rolled a 19 plus 6. And then
As you're casting this spell, you watch Rusati look up and just like lock eyes with you,
Help.
begging you without saying a word to kill this thing before I get an axe pummeled through my skull.
that will be 10 fire damage.
So close. Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot, lock eyes back with Rosati, and I'm gonna blow him a kiss and cast healing word at 2nd level.
Okay.
Feel the love.
So the way that the healing savant is, I have to choose a roll to add the +3 as long as I'm healing or dealing a certain type of damage. So my first D4 is going to be +3. So it's 1 + 3 is 4. Second D4 is 4. So that's 8 + 3 is 11. You get 11 health back.
Pretty
There
good.
we go.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
As he heals, and as the end of the round comes to fruition, the chanting picks up its pace. The harmony that is being woven between the people in these cases and this individual named Ferric in front of the crystal they are in harmony, right? They're almost singing a song of magic here. And then it changes. Ferric's chanting changes. He's no longer saying the words to the song.
He's
And
gonna
the
fuck
individual-
everything up.
The individuals in the cases seem to falter, and then there's an edge to their voices as they continue, unsure of what's going on here. You watch as the light in the room bleeds and dies. All of the light that's left is concentrated in the room and is stuck, unable to pass through Ferric. As his chanting picks up, the chanting from the cases dies down until it stops. You watch as the ley lines that connect to each of the cases and the walls, these like hundreds of people that are here, that color, that insignia of like amber magic that is lining the room begins to fade. And then the light from the crystal fades. The shadows in the room grow. The shadow in front of you gets larger. And that's where we'll end tonight.
So close to dying. I'm real close.
I
Real
really
close.
debated on your
Real
life
close.
because I was also like, I want to identify while he's still here.
I will tell you, the entire purpose of tonight would have been different had you killed this dwarf dude before the end of the chant. So that scene would have been a little bit different had that happened. You guys wouldn't be here anymore. Because it didn't happen that way, because it had 7 HP left by the end of the fight, we go into phase 2. Next time we come back.
We
So,
don't
yeah.
like multi-phase bosses.
See, you say boss, this is just a hard enemy. This isn't even a boss. You didn't get layer
Yeah,
action, or
that's
legendary
fair.
action.
That's
That's
fair,
good,
man.
don't have any
My
layer
armor class is 10. 10.
Oh, you're getting bullied, man. You're getting hit again with this.
Oh, I'm
motherfucker.
getting. Oh, I guarantee you, I'm probably getting knocked out.
So let's do outros and get these people to bed. Hi, Tony.
Hi, good evening. My name is Tony or Dragons. I play Rusati, your lovely half-orc wizard guy who is just about to get his shit pushed in. But we'll tune in next time and find out what happens.
Hi, Emily.
Hello, Emily here, Gerda here. I feel like if the crystal has taught us anything, it is that Skeksis are not friends.
Hi, Tobias or Chris.
Hi, I'm Chris or Chris. I've played Tilvius. He likes shooting things with bows, and he's apparently pretty damn good at it.
Dude, I am like flabbergasted by how good Rogue has been this campaign. Like
I'm really
just
having
been
fun.
like MVPing it up. It's kind of wild. Hi,
It's my
Amador.
first time actually playing a rogue, so it's pretty cool. Well,
It's
that's not
the-
true. I played a rogue back in like 1994. So
Fair enough.
I was not
They
born.
they were very different.
on
I was
that
gonna say
date.
I wasn't alive.
I was
Uh,
10.
I am Amador though, and I play Argyle, and I am just a little grung artificer alchemist guy. I am the support trying to keep all my little friends alive. Very hard with
Well,
my little stirring stick.
you
we-
helped
we
me
really got-
probably survive an auto crit, so.
One of these days, he's gonna like hit just nothing but healing potions and be like high enough level, and they're just gonna be like fucking half heals because those things are disgusting with artificer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I have been Dakota Rashiro. We have been missing Joff because he is a parent with things going on in his life. But yeah, we'll be back next week with the finalization of this, and then I think on the 30th we're playing Weirdness.
That would be good. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then on the 30th we'll be playing Weirdness. So those are the next
Another
two.
boss fight is happening.
Yeah, we're doing nothing but fighting crazy shit. I will tell you, this doesn't even qualify as a boss fight, man. You guys are fine. Although maybe phase 2 is a boss fight. Who knows?
Cool. Neat.
Yeah,
Neat.
so that's it. Anybody wanna say anything before I hit the button?
Poop fart.
Good night.
You called the shit
Remember-
poop.
Remember to
Shit.
spay and neuter your animals.
True.
Snooty Magazine Day.
Eat shadow ass. That's
Eat
the other.
shadow.
Eat shadow ass. That's right.
Thank you so much for tuning in to another Vibe Tribe production. What's going to happen next time? Well, you're going to have to tune in to find out. But until then, remember, take care of yourself, love one another, and as always, make sure that you keep the good times rolling. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you next time.